The universe of sake might seem overwhelming at first, but understanding a few basic key concepts might be very helpful to better enjoy the traditional Japanese beverage.
There is a pure rice type and alcohol added type. And within each category, depending on the degree of rice polishing, there are several classifications.
Rice polishing is an essential step for making sake.
Rice needs to be polished to get rid of fat or protein, which are not suitable and desirable for making sake.
The polishing degree indicates what remains of the grain after being polished. Premium sake starts at a 70% ratio, so the lower the number, the better the quality.
If the rice is very well polished, if the sake's character is light and clear, the taste would be more complex, containing rich umami.
The rice polishing ratio is easily found on the label.
The sake label is quite informative, and if you understand basic terms, you can make a best guess.
The number with plus or minus indicates the level of sweetness or dryness.
In this system, water is set as 0. If the number is plus, it's lighter than water, containing less sugar or essence. If the number is minus, it's heavier than water, containing more sugar or essence.
Satoko also explained that 80% of sake is water.
So the quality of water greatly affects the sake quality.
And now that we've covered the basics, let's go to the next step, sake tasting. Satoko chose for us two types of sake to start our tasting. This one is from Akita Prefecture, and this is a seasonal sake. It's really interesting because this is a summer sake. Since it's really hot, I think it's gonna be really good to try this one. Let's see. Kanpai. Very refreshing.
Yeah, very refreshing and very smooth.
Yes. Yes.
And then you may feel some kind of nature of the water.
It's very clear. Yeah.
Yeah, crystal clear.
And the second one, we're gonna have this sake from Niigata Prefecture, and this is Cho Karakuchi, that in Japanese means it's super dry. So, shall we?
It's more traditional types of sake and really dry. By adding alcohol, the sake has very crisp aftertaste. But I think that if you have it warm temperature, I expect that the taste will be different, rounder.
And that was the perfect excuse to try some warm sake and have an important lesson about sake manners.
Especially when you enjoy the warm sake with others, it's really good to pour each other.
We should hold it with both hands and say thank you.
ありがとうございます。
How about trying the same sake in different vessels?
This is aged sake brewed in 1991, and I want you to try the difference by the glass, how you feel the aroma. Because this sake is really aged, so it has very complex, nutty aroma.
Yeah, I can see it's more detailed.
Right,
The aroma here,
right.
it's detailed, but at the same time delicate.
Delicate.
Here, it's smooth. And here is what it is.
Yes.
It's straightforward.
It's more sharp.
Yes.
Yes.
And what about the taste? Different.
Very different, yes, very unique.
It's so different. It's amazing how it changes.
Yes.
It's smooth and
Yes.
delicate.
And more round and elegant. And
Yeah. Wow. I'm really impressed.
Sometimes it's really important to select the right vessel to
Okay.
fully enjoy its characters, the sake's character.
There's so much more to learn about sake that this for me was only the beginning. Thanks for watching and kanpai!